Most people fail to hit their goals for one simple reason. They're thinking in annual cycles. Now, you might say, well, what's the problem with annual cycles, annual goals, and so on? But it sounds smart, but it actually kills execution. Let me show you why. A 12 months deadline, basically that's what you set with each and every goal, is far away in the future, so you tend to delay stuff. You don't also have no real measure of how you're progressing. You only get this feedback at the end of the year. And because of that, you take on way too many priorities because the year feels long and you can execute more stuff. Now, compare that to operating in 12-week cycles. 12 weeks is close enough to create urgency, but short enough to force you to bring on focus and structured enough to give you weekly accountability. So it's long enough to actually achieve goals, but short enough to keep the urgency. I'll give you a quick example. I work with a Fortune 500 executive named David. Like many professionals, he was overwhelmed for years under annual planning. So he was overwhelmed for years under annual planning. The moment he switched to 12-week cycles, he was able to hit 80% of his goals in one cycle. That was basically an almost 10x jump in performance. So here's a quick takeaway. Stop giving yourself 12 months to execute your main goals. Shrink your year into 12 weeks. That's transformational. You can review weekly your progress. You can execute daily, because remember, execution happens in the present, not 12 months from now. And watch your results explode, and I've seen it with many people I worked with. Try one cycle and you'll never go back.